Welcome back, students. Привет всем. We are on our second video for the second stanza of Giraffe by Nikolai Gumilyov. It's another 4 lines. We're going to read them all at once, and then we're going to go through and talk about the grammar and the pronunciation in each one. We'll recap first. The first stanza was «Сегодня я вижу особенно грустен твой взгляд, и руки особенно тонкие, колени обняв. Послушай, далеко-далеко на озере Чад, изысканный бродит жираф». Which, to loosely translate, is «Today I see especially sad is your look, and your arms are especially thin, wrapped around your knees. Listen, far away on the Lake Chad, a fine or dainty giraffe wanders». And today we're going to look at the second stanza, which altogether is «Ему грациозная стройность и нега дана, и шкуру его украшает волшебный узор, с которым равняться осмелится только луна, дробясь и качаясь на влаге широких озер». The first line is «Ему грациозная стройность и нега дана». Ему is dative, which means it's usually the sign of the indirect object, or to him. Грациозная is an adjective meaning graceful, and стройность is a noun meaning slenderness. So ему in this case is sort of like he possesses or he has. There is something to him, and that something in this case is his graceful slenderness, his грациозная стройность, and нега дана, his given, dana, as in God-given or God-granted, нега, bliss. The second line is «И шкуру его украшает волшебный узор». And here again, the subject of the sentence is at the end, so волшебный узор is our subject. Волшебный means magical or miraculous, and узор is pattern. Украшает is to decorate or adorn, and it is the verb for this sentence. We're working backwards almost entirely. Его is his, and шкуру is шкура in the accusative case, which is his hide, as in his skin. So a magical pattern adorns his hide. And «и», of course, at the beginning of the sentence just means «and». The third line is «С которым равняться осмелится только луна». С которым, «с» here is a preposition meaning with. Которым is a general adjective. It declines like an adjective meaning whose, and also in this case which. But we're going to be working backwards again, starting with luna, which is our subject. So luna, as you may be able to guess, is the moon. Только is only. Осмелиться is dares. So you can tell равняться is a verb, as is осмелиться. You know равняться is a verb because it has a T and a мягкий знак, which is indicative of the infinitive. Осмелиться is conjugated in the third person singular for луна. So the moon dares равняться, to match. So только луна, only the moon dares to match. С которым, with which. So it sounds very disjointed, but if we look at the line above it, we're talking about the hide of the giraffe. So the hide of the giraffe has been painted by the magical or miraculous patterns with which only the moon dares match. The fourth line is «Дробясь и качаясь на влаге широких озер». Dabryas and kachayas are both participles, as we saw earlier with abnyav in the first stanza, but these participles are a different kind. This participle means while, so while dabryas, while crashing, and kachayas, swinging, na vlagia shirokich azior, in the moisture or liquid of the wide lakes. Shirokich azior, which is our genitive plural that is so difficult to form. But here you see ozera forms the genitive plural by losing the a at the end. So the second stanza altogether is Ему грациозная стройность и нега дана, и шкуру его украшает волшебный узор, с которым равняться осмелится только луна, дробясь и качаясь на влаге широких озер. He has graceful slenderness and God-granted bliss, and magical patterns adorn his hide. The moon alone dares to match them, crushing and swinging in the liquid of the wide lakes. So let's read everything with the first stanza as well. Сегодня я вижу особенно грустен твой взгляд, и руки особенно тонкие, колени обняв. Послушай, далеко-далеко на озеро Чад изысканный бродит жираф. Ему грациозная стройность и нега дана, и шкуру его украшает волшебный узор, с которым равняться осмелится только луна, дробясь и качаясь на влаге широких озер.